Hello. Hello everyone. Hi. How are you all doing? Okay, let's hope that the volume isn't too high. it a little bit just in case, you know. Welcome. Well, let me greet everybody. Hi Volpo. Hi guys. Hi Synthwave. Hi Standards and Dark Daylight Night. Hi Iki. Also, congrats for the win. Very proud of you. Hi Matt. And hi Yas. Welcome everyone. Oh, it's Bulk. Oh, you changed your name. I see. How are you doing? Oh, let me do my usual spam of links. And then I'll be back to you guys. But I hope that you had a great weekend. I did. And you went out with friends. So it's nice to go outside from time to time. You know, touch grass, do all the things that people with friends do, which doesn't happen a lot, to me at least, you know. Talk to someone that's not myself only. Okay, almost done. Where's the self promo? Oh, there it is. Beep. And beep. Okay. And I'm back. Also, I got special triggers for you too. For you today. It's a juice, basically. Beer juice. Oh, I have already been on holiday, technically. I mean, it was just a pause from Twitch, but I like the sound that this piece of plastic does. I love fruit juice flavor thingy. But yeah, I hope that you guys are having a nice night. You basically wait, you mean the improvised one or the video? Because if it's the video, I already have 2 that are waiting to be done. By the way, I also need to talk about the script. I keep on forgetting about it because I have my exam next month, so I can't think about anything else. Basically, you when you ready meet, you can choose like a script, an ASMR script or something, or maybe like this. I was just, I think I'll change it to prompt instead of a whole script because it's easier to do for me too. like choose a prompt. For example, I want a spa role play, and I do like a 10 to 15 minutes video with the prompt. I think I'll take no more than 3 at a time, and we have 2 now, so like I'll take 1 more and then I'll deactivate the redeem until I clear all of the 3 videos from my list. But it will take a while. Oh, easy. Alright, let me go on the dashboard and deactivate it right now before I forget. Oh yeah, you can DM me your idea. Put you in line. So I have to basically have to discuss it with Eyes. And then the other one is my D&D master asked me to read Call of Cthulhu. So I will have to retake that because I tried, but I messed up the settings for the recording. So I have to do it again. Okay. Channel points. Okay, let me remove this. Alright. And it's off. Oh, nice. I had a recap of my campaign on Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday. Because we haven't played for a couple of months since my master was busy and we have to resume it. Hi, Volpo. No, it's the ASMR video of your choice redeem. I won't take more than 3 at the same time because then I don't want them to, pile up. Also, hi Will, how you doing? And whenever you want, guys, we can also start discussing it by text, just to get some ideas going. What's a bicycle kick? Is it like the one where you do 2, like you jump and you do like 2 kicks? I know nothing about football. Mine is a guess, and probably I'm wrong. Send eating? No, I don't eat sand. I'm drinking my beer juice with 0 fat. And I think a lot of sugar, but it doesn't say how much sugar there's in it. Oh no, there it is. 12.3 grams. Yeah, it's all sugar. It's basically all sugar. Jump and you kick your ball over and oh, so I pictured that correctly, at least in my mind. I did. We went out with some friends during the evening 2 days ago. Was it 2 days? Oh yeah, 2 days by now. And I ate pizza. And yeah, I only ate pizza actually. I was kinda hungry. I wanted to get like fries, but my boyfriend didn't want to share the portion with me because it was full. And like the fries basket that they bring in that pub, it's like very big. Too big for me alone if I already ate a whole pizza. Oh, but I ate profiteroles, so I was happy. Still managed to eat something besides the pizza. It was a while since I last ate profiteroles too. Billy, seconds. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. How are you? I wish I could eat a lot. Unfortunately, my stomach is very small. Did the dragon get worse, or is it just my imagination? Probably my imagination, who knows? Chris's MC, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? Why am I back available? You can, if you want, you can shoot me a message over Discord. If you're in the server, you can write to me. And just like throw me an idea like, oh, I want you to do like a roleplay where we're like you're guiding me through the woods or like something like that. You give me your idea, or like a pre-written script that's not long and that you have permission to from like the author. Like there's a subreddit with pre-written scripts, for example, or I can write the script myself, or we can write it together, like if that's something you want to. Sure, Malba. E-card? Are like are those the small ones? Like the go-kart thingies? Alright. Alright, guys. Some steppies for you then. Wait, why can't I find the... Oh, there it is. Oops, I pressed the K. Okay, there it is. Steppies. Okay, here they come. Step, 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 steppy, step, 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 step. These steps are for you guys. Step, 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 step. I hope they helped with your pain. You know, there are some massages that are very brutal, but they do be helping. Don't know if stepping does the same thing, but you know, it might. It might. Oh, but you're not say so. I don't believe you say so. Not even a little bit. I haven't been in a go-kart since I was a child. Actually, I think no, I've been into a pretty bad accident when I went on a go-kart for the last time, and I've always been scared to go back on them ever since. Guys, we're not eating sand, we're eating healthy food. You're welcome, guys. So basically, it was like, I think 10 or something like that, and there was a town festival, and there were go-karts, and I decided to go for a ride, and then a fucking stupid child, he like went full speed. Well, we were racing doing a couple of like how do you say it? Like I passed the starting line like a couple of times, okay? Go round and round, and this fucking stupid kid accelerated, and he hit me like from behind, and he hit me so hard because he was going so fucking fast on that fucking go-kart that I got basically it shot my go-kart and me out of the circuit, and like I fell on the ground and I bounced a couple of times off of the like how's it called in English? Wait, cement, right? And on the concrete, sorry, there was like concrete, and I basically okay, can I explain that? It's in Italian it's like you use crawl, but it's not the right word. Dragged is like the closest thing. But yeah, my body was disordered. Like I scraped basically my back on the cement for 1 or 2 meters, and I was all scratched. Hopefully, I had no broken bones, but like my shirt got ruined. I had cuts on my back that were bleeding. I still have like a couple of scars that are like small, and it like if you don't know that they are there, you don't see them. But I've been scared of going on go-karts after that happened. Like the kid was 10, but like I don't know why he like went full speed against me. Like no clue, no idea. It left me traumatized though. Because I was also like a child. Like I was having fun. Nobody expected that somebody would, get hurt. There were adults all around. Like don't expect a kid to just go ape shit on you. Ah yes, your favorite part. Plain ASMR. Wait, a true sniper rifle? Or like one that has like sword, or like a paintball soft-air sniper rifle, because they do be hurting still. Like soft-air weapons, if you get hit, it hurts. Obviously they don't kill you, but still a projectile going at a very fast speed towards you. And it's like a little plastic ball, still kinda hard. Francis 12-bit, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire King girl. How are you? Oh. Okay. I was asking because like here in Italy you can't do these things unless you have like specific permissions and you have to go to specific places. Like Italy is very strict about weapons, which is a good thing in my opinion. I was just curious. Yeah, I'm from Italy. I kinda wanna try to shoot with like a gun just to see how it is, but I'm too scared to harm myself. So I'm refrain from doing so, and I will just continue to use my sweet bow and arrows, which are equally dangerous, but it's less dangerous, I guess. Yeah, well, but you're totally sleeping, you're not feeling anybody. If it's just Francie because you don't know how to translate the sentence or the words in English, go ahead, but I prefer for chat to remain in English when possible because I have an international community and I do not really want to be associated with the Italian community for reasons that are purely personal. Like I don't hate anybody, but I'll just like the streamers are great, but the people in the Italian community that are in the streamers, I'm speaking about the Italian side of Twitch in general, not great. I'd rather not be associated with them. Okay. Oh, if I can speak Italian? No, sorry. I will maybe do dedicated streams for Italian, but as I said, actually my whole discourse pertains to this answer as well. So I'm not gonna repeat myself. But like, I've had enough Italian people that came here just to troll to not want to be associated with Italian Twitch at all. Hello Kriko, how are you? Oh yes, struck. That's the excuse for everything. Like when you do something stupid and you have to go to the hospital because your heart just are like, I just fell. I hit the door with my head. At least it wasn't a big injury. Love you too, Billy. Appreciate you. Like, I'm not like, how can I say it? Let me search for the word. Ashamed of being Italian, but really, guys, try streaming in Italian for 1 week and count how many fucking trolls you get in chat. And then stream in English for the same amount of time and still count the trolls. You'll find a lot more trolls in Italy because people have no respect for streamers. The majority of people that don't know what VTubers are, like, which is like a big part of Italian Twitch, they have no respect for you. They think, oh, she's not showing her face, so she must be ugly, she must be scared, she must have zero talent, this kind of things. And I am living for that. Because I've been working hard. And I've drawn this model and it took me weeks to finish. And I ain't standing the disrespect from these people. And it's not even worth trying to get a community there if that's the result you get. Do you mean what level am I? Give context. And friends, I appreciate your toad. And I do have a lot of friends that are into Italian community. Mine is just a personal choice. I do lurk and support my friends, even if they stream in Italian. Like, I don't care which language they talk in their streams. I'm there to support them regardless. Yeah, I can hate on Italians because I'm Italian. They're all shitty people. No, I'm joking. I've met a lot of wonderful people that are part of the Italian community. I just wished we weren't the minority, you know. And I know Muracha, but if I can curate my space and keep the toxicity away, I'm gonna do that. Just because we're on the internet, it doesn't mean that people have to be assholes. That's not an excuse. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. Full stop. And you do not belong here if you want to be an asshole. Because you're gonna ruin the stream for everybody. And that's why I do not hesitate when I see a troll in my chat. I ban it, because it ruins the experience for everybody. For the people that are watching, and for the people that are streaming. That's why ban exists. So you don't have to deal with them. Just pay me to troll. Yeah, I'm paying you with Monopoly money. Oh, hi Ruben. Frosty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? Yeah, I'm kind. No, wait. I'm happy that I have a kind community. That's what I was trying to say. My brain just froze. Yeah, no, Frosty, but that's the point. I do not want an Italian community. I want an international community because they're nicer. Trust me, I've seen what Italians do on Twitch. It was enough for me to decide that I do not want to be a part of the Italian community exclusively. Because, you know, that's the point. Like, streaming exclusively in Italian, not my kind of thing, you know. Also, it's a way to keep my English my English level exercised. I do not have that many occasions to, you know, talk in English, and streaming has helped me greatly with that. Otherwise, it would happen like what happened with my French. Never spoke it, completely forgot how to talk in French. And I regret it, because I could be talking 3 languages and now I'm stuck with just 2. I want more languages, you know? Well, aiming is hard with a bow, so I assume aiming is hard with a gun too. They're kind of the same thing. Actually, I think it's easier to aim with a gun because you have like the scope. With a bow, you don't really have a scope. Like, some have it, some don't. In general, you have to look in front of you. Like, you don't have to look at the arrow, you have to look in front of you to the target. and then like angle yourself right to get a shot. Takes a lot of practice. I'll be rusty when I come back. Yeah, Muracha, but see, the thing is, it's my stream. My stream, my rules. You do not respect my rules. You do not belong here. That's not up for discussion. And I'm a ruler, you know? And as a ruler, I exercise my power whenever I want. And it's not a threat. That's just me stating facts. And if you can't respect the rules of a streamer, then you do not belong in their stream and you deserve to get banned, because that's just how it works. It's not your stream. Oh, but it's so fun to speak different languages. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, it would be easier if we all talked. Like, if we all spoke in one whole language, you know, easier to communicate and all that shit. But I think having different languages, it's interesting because they're a reflection of like the culture and like how it evolved and stuff like that. And it's important to preserve these things. Because I'm always happy when someone from a different culture decides to learn Italian because they like the language that I just speak from when I was born. It's like they're interested in learning something about my culture, and it makes me happy because then I can share other things because they're interested in my language, and therefore also I assume my culture, because you wouldn't be learning a language if you were not interested in the country where this language is being spoken, right? No, I know that like there are trolls on the internet, Muracho, but again, that's not like a justification for their behavior. Just because you're behind the stream is green, it doesn't mean you have to treat others like shit and ruin their day. Because again, that doesn't make you funny, that doesn't make you woke, that just makes you an asshole. Hello, Gator. Everything's fine, thank you for asking. Have you been in the pool? I don't have a pool. I'm not big on sports, and like I think I played soccer just once when I was a kid and I was forced to. Sharuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Emperor Gang, how are you? Oh, Hanshin Gyaku, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Hope you're doing okay too. No, I'm not a cat, but I do have a cat. She's called Mentina. She's a black cat, and I love her. She's like my child. Hello, Jinx. How are you? No sleepy blood bags. The demon will you should be sleeping already. You're being disrespectful of me by not sleeping. So go to sleep, Football. Okay, I expect you to sleep. Go to sleep, Football. I'm not an elf. Hope I'm gonna fucking strangle you if you say that again. Joking. Don't ban me, Twitch, it's a joke. I ain't harm Volpo in any way. Maybe not. depends. Are you well behaving, Wilpo? No, I'm not an elf. I'm a vampire. Can't you see the fucking fangs? Wilpo, what the fuck?
Papa, you're such a good blood bag. Thank you so much for providing your blood to your queen so she can feed. It is very appreciated and it tastes very good.
Oh, thank you, Francie. I'm not fusing an elf, I'm just a vampire. Come on. Just because I have long hairs, it doesn't mean I'm an elf. I don't have werewolves, friends. Not yet. Maybe one day I'll meet a werewolf. Well, but you saying that you're safe every 2 seconds and then you pull out sentences like this, you'd be lying. No, my juice finished. Sad. I mean, if one day I'll meet a nice werewolf, then I'll be friends with him, or her, or them. I'll never know. Oh, thank you for my stretch, Archie. My back cracked earlier, by the way, like I was stretching. And I heard a crack, and I think I stretched too much. And how do you mean choosing? Werewolves are still like sentient beings. They're not like pets. Volpo?
Volpo, you're sus. Why are you so sus?
I send haters? I don't think so. And even if I had, I don't really care. Like, don't give a shit. People can not like me, like they're allowed to not like me. Unless they are trying to ruin my life. Then I am just gonna ignore that, you know. Like, if someone just says, oh, I don't like Hanzo, that's fair, that's on them. Like, they're allowed to say that, you know. As long as they're respectful. Because I have people that I don't like as well. You know, like, you can't be liked by anybody. And that's, again, totally fine. As long as you're not trying to ruin their career or their life. Then that's a crime. And that's something different from, like, being a hater, you know. I mean, you can be both things. But generally, if you go to the extent of, like, doxing someone and trying to get their private info become public without their consent, then that's a crime. Like, that's not being a hater or something. That's like being a criminal. That's different. Yeah, well, but it's harmless, even though it's very sus. You're very cute with your maid outfit, Volpa. Oh, good night, Augustine. Thank you for passing by. Have a
good sleep and sweet dreams. Bye bye.
Oh, but I already told you, if you want the Among Us roleplay, it'd be either $50 or we work together to get that fucking SSD on throne. It ain't gonna come free. You want the Among Us roleplay, you gotta pay for it. I'm not gonna do that for free. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that without getting some money in return, you know. Oh, Archie, you wanna be bullied? Why aren't you going to sleep yet, huh? If you're so tired, why are you so awake? Are you fucking stupid? Is your brain melting because you're too tired? Like, bro, like, I guess you are stupid though if you're not going to sleep when you're clearly falling asleep on the keyboard. Like, you're gonna hit your head. Not that it's gonna do anything, like, you can't get worse than that. But you know, just to make sure, never say never.
Later. And good night. Sweet dreams. Bye, Archie.
Yeah, when you call someone stupid, that's like the worst thing you can say to them. Hungary, Bosnia, and Serbia. Never been to either of those countries, honestly. But Hungary looks like a cool place to be and to visit. Oh,
Play Bluno. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire King. How are you? Gator, you're such a good boy. Good boy. Very good boy. Gator, you're a good boy. Good boy.
I think I will remove that redeem after the stream. I cringed so hard. No, it's not for me. It's not for me. I just like, okay, I'm gonna try it, but it's so not for me. Oh, it felt disgusting, man. I can bully people, but I can't call people good boys. Oh no. No, that felt awful. That's like the first time that someone redeems that. And I thought I could handle it, but that's too much for me. That's too much. Yeah, I have to find something to replace that though. I need to find a substitute. No, you don't. No, I can't do ara. My voice is too high pitched. No, will. Bad boy. And there's already the building redeemed though. Nympho Mike, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? Yeah, Ruben, you're a good vampire. You're a very good minion. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you if you do mistakes. Let's pretend you're talking to a good boy. The dog. Or the good boy. Like, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a very good boy. Yes, you're a cute boy. That's like how I would talk to my cat, probably. And then I would call my... No, wait, actually. No, I don't think I can do that. Because I call my cat fat all the time. I call her chunk fat. Extremely fat. Obese. A ball of fat with a pair of legs. No, but for real, I need to find something else to put there. I should revise also the points for a couple of things. So yeah, guys, don't let what other people say about you get to you, because that's very toxic. Like, your worth doesn't depend on what other people thinks of you. Like, you are you and you're special and you're unique. And as long as you stay healthy and don't do anything stupid, you're okay. You're beautiful and you do not need to let anybody say that you are not. Just take a good care of you and your mental health, okay? Yeah, just say the same things but in Italian. Just say that she's fat. And I also go, meow, 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 because she meows a lot. She cries a lot when she wants to go on the balcony. And so I'm like, she starts saying like, meow, meow, meow. And so I like reply back to her with the same meow that she makes. She's so cute though. Clearly Bunny Sweet Wolpo is hotter than me. Are you even asking this question, Wolpo? I don't know the answer.
Hello, Zeppelin. Welcome. How are you?
26 goals? Wow, that's a lot. But GG, Aki. Very proud of you, and again, congrats for winning. Told you would do it.
Wee35, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you?
I've already told the answer, Wolpo. Bunny Sweet Wolpo is hotter than me. There's no debate here. Playing dress up as a punishment? Oh. I mean, you give me an idea now.
Zeppelin, 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Thank you for reminding me to stretch.
Now AQ, go and rest. Recover the energy and heal your injuries. I mean, is a werewolf in his werewolf form? Because that would be like a fair fight. But you know, the thing about werewolves is that when they are not transformed, they're like sort of regular humans. So I think a vampire would have the better on them. But then again, you'd still need a silver bullet to kill them. And also again, like, it's easier to acquire a silver bullet than like sneak into a vampire's castle. Because, you know, like, that's actually, I think it depends on the scenario, honestly. Also, are we talking of like traditional fantasy or like modern fantasy? Which version of werewolves and which version of vampires? Because it exists like a lot of different versions. Gotta be more specific. Because there are some vampires that also, like, in certain cultures, they are not human-like, they're more beast-like. And again, some werewolves in some cultures are, like, not anthropomorphic, but they're just, like, wolves. I know a lot about folklores. No, you're sus, Papa. I have a mommy voice? No, that's just because I'm speaking softly. And my voice gets lower when I speak softly. But when I'm speaking normally, it's like high pitched. Trust me. Oh, thank you for many with drink. Did I reach out to you? No, I don't think she did. Cause if she sent me a message somewhere, it didn't go through. Cause I didn't see any messages on Twitch nor on like Twitter, and I checked on Twitter. No, I don't think she messaged me. Why do? Yeah, most of the folklore creatures are like, some are allegories for other things, but that's with like, honestly, folklore and mythos in general. Because most of the time, like, you know, there are stories and stories of like morals and such, you know. It could depend, honestly, which story you're talking about, where the creature originated from. Because, like, you have to remember that a lot of monsters or like mythological creatures are inspired by things that existed, or animals or creatures that humans spotted for the first times. Yeah, vampires do like cats. I wouldn't have 2 cats if vampires didn't like them, you know. For example, like mermaids. Alright, they originated from like sea lions. And like sailors thought that sea lions, by seeing them from afar, they kind of looked like human shaped creatures sitting on the rocks. And they heard their like sounds they made, which I think sounded like a wailing of some sort, and that is how the sirens slash mermaid mythos originated. You know, they were just sea lions minding their own business on rocks, and sailors that never saw these creatures, that did not know what they were, and they came up with this stupid explanation, you know.
Oh, bye, good night. Sweet dreams. time. Go and get some rest. Bye bye. Mwah.
Would you ride if you backed in time 500,000 years and you found a cave would be found the scientists 500k years later? I'd probably write that we're all fucked, that humanity fucked itself over because of its greed, and that we're all gonna die because we're killing our planet. Because we're stupid. That's what I would write. Fair warning for like, if I'm gonna go back in time and then die there, like, it's a fair warning for society. Are we talking about like Volpa's fox feet or like human feet? Because like if we're talking about like animal feet, like the little beans, the puppets are so cute. They're so cute. I like to like take my cat puppets and like squish them because they're cute. And I actually, when it's so hot, I like take a little bit of water and I moisturize our puppets because they're very delicate. So when it's very hot outside, to help ease the heat to cats, like you gotta take a little bit, like you put your hand under the water and then you put like a little bit of water on their head, but not on the ears because the ears are very sensitive, and then a little bit of water, like you hydrate their puppets because they're very delicate. Fun fact. I would write magazine posters all over walls. Fair. Actually, now that you gave me this idea, I would probably do that too. Yeah. Mom? Where?
Is there, Mom? Nearby? My sense is activated.
I read, Mom. You have my attention, chat.
Where is it? Where's the mom? Are you hiding the mom from me? Are you hiding him? Are you hiding her from me? Oh. Are you hiding your mom? You can't hide your mama from me. I'm gonna find her. You won't stop me. I will find your mother. Wherever she is. Oh, Ruben, good night. Have sweet dreams. And sleep well. See you next time. Bye bye.
But you do have an adoptive mom, Bobo, do you?
Hand her over, Volpo. It's still a mom. Where is she? Come on.
Oh no, I don't need to get to sleep, that's normal. I'm a MILF enjoyer.
I love moms.
Yeah, Bobo, go to sleep. You can't ban me, it's my stream. There's nothing wrong with liking moms, you know. They have a lot of stories to tell you, and you know how to cook. Except for my mom. She's kind of bad at cooking, but you know, there must be an exception somewhere. No, I do not have a cult. I just have a loyal handful of people. But it's not a cult, like, y'all are free to do whatever you want. You're just technically under my new kingdom. So technically you are peasants, I could say. And you know, we're not going to that territory because I still technically do not own this land. Not yet. I'm working on it, don't worry. Soon I will have my reign. I will get back what I once had. Oh, why I do? My mom gets very angry with me sometimes, but I think she feel like sometimes imagines that she could strangle me, but like more in a friendly way, like in that way that moms would do to their children, you know, like metaphorically speaking, not physically. Like that would be bad. If your mom want to physically strangle you for real, then that's like not great. Your mom's not stable. And you know, who am I to judge? Sometimes I want to strangle myself. Kidding. I'm from Italy, Splix. Hanzo was from Iceland, or last name sure it will be Milhuntadotter. Dotter? How do I read that? Did I one of my tries was right? Was it correct? Hello, Big. How are you? No, it's not written like that. That's like more French than Italian, if I have to be honest with these, please. Bonnie is French, actually. You got one word correct in French. First person Hanzo stream. I'll never listen to Hanzo comments. Yeah, y'all are being mean with me. I'm just trying to get y'all to like me, because I'm very lonely. I have no friends. No Splix, it's written this. It's written like that. You're welcome. Dodanek, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? Hopefully you gotta type faster. So was that a test? Was that a test to see if I know how to speak my own language? No, trust me, I was born in Italy, I was living in Italy. So if I started to speak in Italian right now, you wouldn't understand a thing. I see. Well, regardless of your nationality, if you learn Italian, just know that it is a very difficult language if you've never approached it. But it's fun to learn. It has a beautiful sound, in my opinion. Oh, Spanish. I kinda know how to read Spanish. can half of understand it when it's like written, because it's very similar to Italian, but I don't really know how to speak it. One day I will learn it though, because I want to learn a lot of languages. I like learning languages. 100% Hanzo stream. I'll never do it. When this vampire told me, Hanzo, please let me taste your blood. Chat at your service, my queen. Hanzo the blood bag. Well, but you gotta do that like in picture format so I can post it around. Oh. Yeah, that surprised me. Oh, come on, guys, be nice with Volpa. He has a little pose. It must be hard for him to type on a keyboard.
Also, why aren't you asleep yet? Volpa, go to sleep. Volpa, go to sleep. Why are you not sleeping? Ah, Volpa, why are you not asleep right now?
And you open the dictionary, and next to like funny, there's a picture of Volpa. Come on, Volpa.
Go to bed. Why aren't you going to bed yet? Come on, Volpa. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I didn't mean you committed arson.
Isn't that illegal? Are you committing crimes out there?
Hello, Sir Waffles. Welcome, welcome. Arson means when you like set fire to things and it's illegal. Technically you are committing arson every time you like set fire to something without permission. Well, besides your like, you know, when you set fire in your chimney, but like there are people here that illegally set fires where I live. Most of them are like burning trash, but you shouldn't be burning trash because it could be dangerous.
Blue Guy the End, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you?
Cupcake. Hell yeah, double cupcakes. I love cupcakes. It's been a long time since I baked one, honestly. If I can find my cupcake mold again, I might do them again. Chocolate cupcakes. I miss them, they're so tasty. Maybe cooking stream. You never had a cupcake in your whole life? How's that possible? They're tasty. My favorites are like the ones with chocolate chips and the one with just chocolate. And you don't need to eat them with like fancy toppings. But like if you take the chocolate one, sometimes like they put like some sort of like sugary cream on top, and it's very tasty. Oh, nice, thank you. You're gonna eat a cake. Eat a lot of cakes. Oh, I don't like a red velvet. I don't know why. Like, I tried it once, but it tasted too bland for me. Like, I thought it didn't really taste like anything. It looked pretty, but there was no taste. You feel me? Are muffins cupcakes? Are like they the same thing? Let me check. Are muffins cupcake? Cupcakes have a lighter and fluffier texture than muffins. Cupcake butters are soft and smooth. Muffin butters are thicker, resulting in a denser texture similar to bread. Oh. So they're like... Oh, okay, the main difference is that muffins do not feature frosting, but cupcakes do. Oh, okay. I see. Didn't know that. I thought they were the same thing. Oh, Ghost, I can't save the file. I'm not drawing anything right now. Also, Sherman871, Ghost, and Edzy5598. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. Well, I do. No, wait, I mean, I eat cupcakes too. I just didn't know that there was a difference between them and muffins. Well, good to know. I really thought they were the same thing. So they have more like it's just, you know, a slight different recipe. Muffins call for less sugar than cupcake recipes. Healthy alternative ingredients are common in muffin recipes, which may feature apple sauce instead of vegetable oil or whole white flour instead of cake flour. Cupcakes feature additional sweeteners. Okay, well, I mean, you put vanilla extract everywhere. That's not really a difference. You can put that in muffins too. Production. Cupcake recipes often use the same creaming method as a regular cake recipes. Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me. One sec.
Recipes.
Oh, okay, it's just... I knew there was something wrong. They just remove an E for the plural, but it's saying the same thing. I was confused for a second. No, you are cringe. You don't have to look at my TikTok if you think it's cringy. No, nobody's forcing you. I'm not pointing again at you, forcing you to watch my TikToks. You know. If y'all think my content is cringe, then why y'all here? Clearly you do enjoy cringe. Not my fault. It's expecting the unexpected make the unexpected expected. Yeah, that's a paradox. Profit. I may be cringe, but at least I'm free. Also, saying cringe unironically is any kind of cringe in itself. Just saying. Just putting the truth out there. If people have fun, let them have fun. You know what I mean? You're missing out on a lot of things if you're afraid of other people's judgment. Just do whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. That's my philosophy. You're the simple bucket bed. They put your part in the meme. Which part? Which meme? Damn, Drake, you got cooked up in a spiral of saying cringe. Sorry for you. Now I was just saying, like, because I've seen a lot of people that really mean it, like in a bad way. Like sometimes I use it to like some things I do think that they are cringe, but if I think that something is cringe, then I'm not forced to look at it, which is like a lot of people seem to not realize that if they don't like something, they can just, ignore it. I've seen it too many times. Entitled people, I know you say, let me kiss your butt. I told you there 5 minutes ago. I forgot a Volvo. Oh, you mean if you wanted to use my voice? I don't know, so it depends. If you want to. Oh, flavor? Cupcakes are a dessert treat. Most flavor are sweets or fruity. Come on, cupcakes include chocolate and blah blah blah, okay. Muffins flavor either sweet or savory. Yeah, that's kinda stupid. You have chocolate muffins too. The fourth point is bullshit. Fifth is the texture. Decoration. Cupcakes are more decorative than muffins. Yes, that's also true. So like if you see something that has a lot of cream and sparkles on it, they're cupcakes. If you see something that has like just a teeny tiny bit of like sugar on top, that's probably a muffin, not a cupcake. Nino! Hello! Oh, Ali. Hello, welcome. Have you found your intelligence? Like, have you found your brain, your thought process, or like did you lose it forever? Just asking because last time we talked, to me it didn't look like you were really using that brain of yours, so I thought, oh, maybe they forgot where they left their cognitive functions, maybe they just forgot. But like, the more you come back, the more I realize that might not be the case. Were you just born dumb? Or like, did you hit your head somewhere? Did your parents drop you on the ground when you were a child? I'm very curious. Just asking, Love you though. Mwah. Birthdays are good for you. Statistics shows that people who have that the most live the longest. I mean, can say that you're wrong. Oh, you forgot it like me. Yeah, I can't really blame you. I forget everything and always like you say something important to me, I probably forget like 2 seconds after. Wilpo, why are you still awake?
Why aren't you going to bed? You should be sleeping.
I know how to stay focused. I've learned my lesson. That's the oldest trick. And a couple of months goes by when nobody asks me about that. And then someone does and I'm like, it's right, but you failed. I'm not stupid anymore. The fuck did you send me? Taking a yes more? Oh, wait. This guy is chilling and playing Tekken and is filming his end movement. Dude's a genius, I should do that.
Blue Guy, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Enjoy the cute emotes, and here's a little kiss for you. Mwah.
Oh, thank you, Drag. You're too kind.
Y'all are very nice too.
Nani, no, you're cuter. Oh, Alex, the Fortnite Gamers, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang, how are you? No, Bobo. I ain't gonna sleep until you go to sleep. And I know that you're not going. So I'm not going either.
I'll be here, Bobo, until you are here. You know.
Oh, Ophelia, thank you so much for the raid. Saints raid, yay. Welcome raiders. Welcome. Oh, Nina, can you shout Ophelia out? Thank you so much. I was the stream Ophelia where you're doing ASMR too. Also, let me introduce myself to the newcomers. Hello, I am Hanzo-Chan. I'm a vampire queen. I mainly do
ASMR.
I have a very smooth brain, but I also have a big heart. And welcome, everyone. I hope that you had a very comfy and chill stream then, Ova. Thank you so much again for the raid. And if you're tired and you just want to go and rest, feel free to do so, because I know how hard it is to stream for hours and hours. Oh, Xififer and Wraith Only One, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Yeah, you guys have before leaving, don't forget to tell Volpo to go to bed. Because he's not going to do that. so he needs people to remind him to go to sleep from time to time. No, Draka would die probably of sleep if I was to stay away for that long. Hmm. 24 hours are too many. I don't think I would physically be able to stay up for that long. I like to sleep, you know. Oh really? I just didn't know that. I always used the too. Dang. Then I'm stupid. Thank you for the tip though. Oh, thank you, but I bet that you're greater than me. Hanzo-Sabaton? 69 days sub. No, I already did a Sabaton not too long ago. Like, I'm not used to stream for longer than like 3 hours, and big events always drain me on my energies. Maybe during winter vacations, if I have the time, I'll do another one. You know. And Finian, don't worry, we're all weird here. Funny number. And Volpo, why are you still awake?
Go to bed, Volpo. Come on.
Oh yeah, chat likes to say that I eat sand, which is not true, by the way. There's no sand eating here. We all eat healthy things, you know. Not sand. I mean, if you like to eat sand, that's a good thing. I'm not judging. Besides, I'm a vampire, so I drink blood. So I can't really judge whether there's eat or drink, you know. No, I'm not big brained. Volpo is lying. I'm dumb. I'm not a vampire elf. I'm just a vampire. Volpo. Volpo. Okay, Volpo, look at me in the eyes. Okay? Are you looking? Are you looking in my eyes, Volpo? Like that, get closer. Get closer so I can help you look at my eyes, okay? Are you looking? Are you looking real close, Volpo? Say one more time that I'm an elf. I dare you, Volpo. I dare you to say it. Come on, say it. Say it. Surely there won't be any bad consequences, you know? Say it. Come on. Where's your courage? Disappeared all of a sudden? Volpo? Don't wanna get beaten by the big bad vampire? Huh? Okay, listen here, you fucking whole bitch. Volpo. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna bite you, and I'm gonna drink all of your blood. And then we'll see who's the elf. Okay? Okay? No, I'm disappointed in you, Volpo. Disrespecting your queen like that. Bad Volpo. Very bad Volpo. Hey Zero BTM, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Yeah, you better be sorry, Volpo. No, we're still friends. But don't call me an elf anymore. Okay?
Camper, you're such a good blood bank. Thank you so much for providing me with your blood. Your tasty blood makes up for a little snack and keeps me well fed. Thank you. Mwah.
Hello, Helion. Welcome. Otto Sander, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Yeah, Volpo gets me only 24/7 at this point. It would be kinda pointless for him to like get ready him, you know. Yeah, he's sassy baka. Oh, dads always have the power to sleep anywhere. Like my dad can sleep anywhere. Like even if there's like a whole lot of noise, even if he's like sitting in a very uncomfortable position, if he wants to sleep, he sleeps no matter what. To the point where it's funny. Yeah, Volpo is a mayonnaise. The disrespect that Volpo emanates towards my direction is... I can't even find the word. It's a lot of disrespect, you know? Just because I'm a little fox. Oh, Finian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. The doggos? Okay, like, I know what you mean with the doghouse. How the fuck did you fall asleep there? I think that's a fair question for me to ask. Oh, Phil, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang too. I love you too, Volpo. Does it mean your dog? Oh, cute. My dad and my cat always sleep together. I can't save the fire. I have nothing to save. Yes, I do have arms. See? And I also have legs and feet. I have a body, indeed. That's so cute, thank you. My cat likes to sleep in like the weirdest places too, by the way. Like, she likes to okay, there's this like, it's a basket, okay, and we keep this basket like in a plastic bag on top of like a sort of wardrobe, you know, because we don't use that basket, and it's in like a little room with like a storage room. It's a small storage room, and my cat likes to get into the basket, and she gets into like the plastic bag too, and she likes to sleep there. I don't know why, because it's super hard to reach. Maybe that's why she likes it that much. Hello, Elan. Welcome, welcome. Oh, good night, Nino.
Sleep well.
Sweet dreams, and I hope that your day of work will go super well.
Bye bye. Good night. Mwah. Mwah.
My neck be hurting. Now I have shoes on. I'm sorry you will not see my bare feet. That will be such an embarrassing moment. Yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. Said it at the beginning of the stream too. I'm getting a bit sleepy. So a lot of things are like happening that are very tiring. I don't have the energy, man. Sure, let's hear that joke. The 5 foxes and the little fucker and the painting. Yeah, well, sure. As you say. No, it's my voice. Why would I have to use a voice changer? I'm just talking softly. I'm not screaming. I would break your ears if I was to scream right now with the gain turned up to the max. Huh? Calmpeace97, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? Oh yeah, I vocally remember that. I mean, it's not my fault if I am a decent person and I wear shoes, you know? No, I'm not gonna scream, guys. I want to wake you up. Especially because if Volpa gets to sleep, I don't want him to wake up until he gets 8 full hours of sleep, you know. Oh, copy damages in Duck and Apology. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome both to the member gang. Because once Wolpo accidentally fell asleep, and then like I made a loud noise and he woke up, and I was so disappointed in myself for accidentally making noise and waking Wolpo up. You know? And then Wolpo, you close your eyes and sleep. That's easy, you should be able to do that. I know that foxes have the brain that's like peanut sized, but I trust you. I trust in you. You can do it. You can close your eyes and go to sleep. No breast milk. Oh yeah, it's really annoying. But is it just my impression, or like ads on Twitch became to be heard more often? Is it just my impression? Cause like every fucking time I open the stream, I get like 3 ads in a row, and that's kind of weird. And they're like long ads too. Yeah, my voice. What about my voice? Because you're subbed. If you are a sub, you do not get ads.
So like, if you want to support me and get cool emotes and get 0 odds when you watch my streams, consider subbing. You know, that would be nice of you.
No, really, like it's you get cool emotes, a cool badge, you get some support, since like shit cost to get ASMR prompts that I want to get that requires quite a bunch of money. Yeah, ad fucking sucks. Like, I hate them. Like, they really do ruin the experience. I would think that I've been lucky enough to never get an ad in the middle of an ASMR stream, just when I open them, but like not in the middle. So I guess that I'm lucky in that sense of things. What anime are coming out this year? I really forgot, honestly. Didn't really care for the majority of them. I'm not activating the ads. No, I'm not gonna say that. I had a redeem, but I removed it because it's embarrassing. It's like sometimes I say it as a joke, but like honestly, I don't like when people tell me, "Oh, can you say that? Can you say this?" Like, and you know, doesn't. It's weird. I don't like being told what to do. I'm a rebel. Yeah, I'm a rebel. Where Anime Hanzo was dead,
Buried forever. Nobody will ever know.
No, I really had a redeem, by the way. And as a joke, it was like an inside joke. I had the stepbrother help redeem, which I deleted because like, I put it there as a joke to test the point redeems with my friends to see if like they could get it or not, and then I forgot completely forgot it was there. So like people would get the redeem and every time I was like, damn, I really need to remove that redeem, and I kept on forgetting because like I finished the stream and just went to bed, and then when I was already in bed I was like, I forgot to remove the stepbrother one. I really need to remove that. And it stayed there for like quite a long time, and then I remembered to remove it and it's not there anymore, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm big brain. I mean, yeah, you can redeem it, and actually what I should do is to run ads as soon as I start the stream, so then they go on cooldown for a while and people that come into the stream don't get ads, but I always forget to do that. Just after a while it stops tracking, doesn't really happen anything. Like it can't go far. It's a 2D image, it doesn't have the third dimension. Oh, thank you for reminding me to stretch and drink gato. Will do right now. Okay, let me stretch my neck. So if you see my avatar do weird movements, that's why. My head is spinning. No, I don't need to send. I never ate to send in my whole life, and I never will eat to send. Come on. I like food. Decent food.
Tasty water.
What do you mean with the VTuber maker? I'm not sure. I commissioned the rigging and I've drawn the model myself. And for the new model I did like the opposite. The model that I can't use right now because it's a secret and it's needed for my future debut, I commissioned the art and I did the rigging myself. Now send in food full bow. Wait, does VTuber Maker exist? The fuck is it? Oh, isn't that a Viroid though? Is it just like is it a face tracking software with a built-in avatar maker? I think you have to import your avatars. I don't think it has like a creation. Oh yeah, those are imported models. Why bonking? Why the bonk? What did I do to deserve the bonk? touch them, Bobo. And I still don't know when the debut will be. I still need a lot of things to be done for the debut. So I don't think it will be anytime soon. I mean, I got the model. I really want to use the model, but I miss like I'm getting the background music done. I just need to pay the last installment for the background music, and then wait for it to be completed. So besides the model and the background music, I don't really have anything else done. I'm debating if I should... Oh yeah, I've got the new background also, but I can't use it until I get the debut. And as I was saying, I'm debating if I should commission new graphics or just use the ones that I'm using right now. I kinda want to commission new graphics too, but I don't know if I have the money, you know. Then because I also have to pay for like a couple of things, like with the latest Sabaton, people unlocked the merch, and so I have to pay for like the merch. I have to open pre-orders for that too, and I also have to pay for the people that won the free merchandise. So like I have to consider that as well. And you know, I'm kind of bad at managing budgets, but I'm keeping track of things and I'm working through them slowly. Oh, Buza 18. Hi Woski and Kutoshiki Kidoku VTuber. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ember Gang. How are you? Being a VTuber is complicated, guys, and it comes with a price. Sure, you can make yourself things, but if it's your first time, it's gonna take you a lot, and the result may not be what you wanted to get. It takes time to learn these things, and honestly, kudos to those that like do both art and rigging. I would have done that too if I had the time, but I don't. I think we're meant to stretch. Like, on one side, I wish I had the money to pay other people to do all the work for me, so I wouldn't have to worry about these things. But for some other things, such as like emotes or panels, like I will do them myself, or like the most expensive ones. And like, in case you're wondering, oh, but Hanzo, I don't know how to do anything like at all. You can still get a good looking model for free by using VRed Studio and using free assets from Booth. I'm happy to hear that, Kutoshiki. It's very nice of you. Mwah. So yeah, like, you don't need to have like the biggest ability to make yourself a VTuber model. You can do it for free, or like for less than $20, honestly, if you want to purchase assets from Booth. And trust me, there's a like if you look for both Viroid clothes, for example, and you open the link with like the clothes, there are a lot because like they're basically free. A lot of free things are things that like cost 100 yen, which is like €1, not less than €1 honestly. And again, you can get things for free. They look very cute. I should upload some free assets on both, honestly. But yeah, you can get them for free and make a cute avatar for yourself without needing to spend much or learning how to use the program from scratch, because you can find hairstyles, accessories, clothes, all things that are free or very, 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 very cheap. I didn't mean hexagonal prism. I don't know. I just deformed the cheeks a little bit to do the effect. It's probably the hair that are covering on the side of the face that hide the cheeks. See? Thank you, Albuja. Yeah, I still have the Among Us plushie. What about it? You wanna get it for me, Volpo? I wouldn't be complaining. I'm not complaining about gifts, especially if I'm the one that added them to my throne, Get me the Among Us plushie, Volpo. Get it for me. I actually really want the pink Among Us plushie. Like, I've seen it months ago in person at the store, and I was out with my boyfriend, and I was like,
Can you get it for me, please?
and he said no because he didn't want to pay €20 for it. And then I never found it again. So no pink Among Us plushie for me, I guess.
Oh, human, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you?
No, like, okay, look, Truck. It's not like he didn't want to buy it for me at all, but he said that it costed too much. If it was €10, he said he would have gotten it for me. And I honestly can't agree, like, for the quality of that plushie, €20 were a little bit too much. I didn't even insist. Like, I didn't even expect a yes. It's it's better to ask. Because when actually my boyfriend has gifted me a lot of plushies. He gifted me a bunny plushie for Easter. He gifted me a pink narwhal that's like 1 meter and 20 centimeters long, and I hug it when I'm sleeping because it's super soft. He gifted me a shark plushie when we went to Genova to visit the aquarium. He gifted me a lot of plushies. Yeah. Oh, and he gifted me a teddy bear for Valentine's Day with like that's like it has a heart in its hand with I love you written on it, and it's super soft. He loves sharks. They're his favorite animals. Like, that's why, like, when I went to the aquarium, I was looking at plushies, and I saw that one shark, and I love it because it reminds me about my boyfriend. And it's super cute. I love that plushie so much. He knows that I like plushies. No, he doesn't. He doesn't like lollies. He's not a degenerate. I was in my shoes. JD's Epic and Swag. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? No, I'm not doing anything weird. I just hug them when I'm sleeping, because then I'm scared of the dark. He's super sweet. He knows that I like plushies. Oh yeah, he also gifted me my keychain, which is like a little rainbow narwhal, and it's super cute. And I have my keys attached to that keychain, so I can bring my rainbow narwhal everywhere. Happy to hear that you're doing fine, chat. Now I'm waiting for him to finally give up and give me that big 1 meter teddy bear, pink teddy bear. I wanted the big plushies, because they're so comfy to hug when you're sleeping. Oh, I see. That's fine, Jet. My gay levels are always high for women. I see pretty woman, I go awooga. You know what I mean. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? Hope that you're doing fine in this nice night. Kinda sad because I can't see the moon. A couple of days ago I could see it from my window. Now it's not there. Okay, let me do some mic scratching. KFC, Burger King, McDuck. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire King. How are you? Sleepy. That's a very weird compliment, but thank you, guys. I love my PS4 though, not jokes. It can run Bloodborne. So of course they don't like it. Don't need it for anything else. Just Bloodborne. Yeah, so I'll touch your school more. I'm flat to track, what do you mean? It is what it is, not everyone is being booba. I have zero booba in real life. Literally, I'm flat as fuck. I'm a cutting board. That's okay, it's better like that, honestly. I can lay on my stomach without having my booba squished. Sorry, KFC. I can't speak French anymore. I knew a little bit of French. Studied for 3 years but never practiced, so don't remember anything. Hello, Dark. How are you? Volpo. Oh, but come on. Be nice to French people. It's not their fault if they're born in France. Like British people. It's not their fault if they're born in the UK, you know? Of course I'm joking. I love you all regardless of where you were born. Oh, thank you, KFC. It's a very big compliment. I like British people's accent though. Don't know why, it sounds good. I like it. It's an Italian meme. Don't worry about it, it's an Italian meme, that's all you need to know. Now Volpo, don't spoil the fun part. Come on. Oh, but why you're doing this? The best part is people not knowing. Come on. No, that there's context, like, in Italy it became a meme. There are like a lot of versions, especially ones with like famous Italian YouTubers that says Quanto's body with like epic music in the background. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me to hydrate. Wait, I'll send you the meme. Like, there's this version, which is like the original meme. The one with the skeleton. And there's I think that was this one. Yeah, I think, and then there's this version. Spinalla. That's a funny word.
Volpo, you're such a good blood bag. Thank you for making your queen eat and drink your blood. It is very tasty.
I hurt my finger. Stupid, I hurt myself. I need to let my finger rest. Oh, sorry, anxiety got the better of me again. I was torturing my finger basically. I went in too deep at the side of one of my nails, and now I think I dug into the flesh. There's no blood, but like it's burning a little bit. Hello, Unzipped. Welcome. How are you? No, please, thank you. I beg of you, please don't. I cringed so hard with the first one. Please don't do that to me. I thought I could handle it. I'm too weak. I'm too weak for that kind of talk. Spinala o se non è spinalla? It's a slang term used by the Formula One community to describe the act of a car and driver spinning out during a race. The word stems from the Italian spinare. Oh, kind of have the feeling this originated in Florence or like in Tuscany of all places. So it's like a word that sounds good with their accent. Yeah, I'm doing well, Zip. Thank you for asking. I have a lot of like weird terms that are like Italianization of like English words. They sound funny. What, Volpo? Oh, what do I eat?
Your flesh, of course.
No, I'm joking. But I got mixed up. I forgot that drink and eat are two different things. So the shining combination, the Ferrari F1 team boss calling someone and telling them to spinalla and make it pronto. Oh, I see. I said flesh, not feet. How the fuck did you get it mixed up? Is this some hard word for non-English speakers? You mean like an Italian word that's complicated to say if you do not speak Italian? Well, there's termosifone, for example, which means heater.
Termosifone.
Yeah. It's written like that. Termosifone. There's a fucking... Okay, sorry, insect. Another hard word. A better one. Okay, how the fuck can you say word that has just one A and it's in the middle of it? Siaxi? Huh? It is just one vocal. What the fuck? It's metal? I have no clue how the fuck to say that. Like, literally. How? I wanna know how that sounds. Sorry, 1 second. Let me mute the background 1 second. Oh, Hazelin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? Just. That's how it kinda sound in Google. Can see for sure. I It really do be something weird, not gonna lie. Real close? Oh nice. Then Google was right. Damn, I'm never gonna speak Polish if all of the words look like that. No, why Volpo?
Why aren't you sleeping? Go to bed, Volpo. Come on, you can do it. Just need to lay down. Close your eyes and sleep. You know, just sleep. Come on, Volpo. Go to bed. Go to bed, Volpo. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah, Nordic languages in general are like a mystery to me. Because they look hard as fuck to learn. And Italian is already considered a hard language, so I can't imagine having to learn like Polish or like Norwegian or hell, even Russian, honestly. In comparison, actually, Japanese is pretty simple to learn. It has easy grammatic rules. Most of it's like vocabulary. I only know 3 words in Polish apart from basic greeting. Thank you, you're welcome, and the swear word sounds a lot like the word kurwa. I see. There's like how words in Polish, that's actually a pretty big accomplishment. I understand nothing. Bzmi? No, that's... I can't read that. That's too hard. That's too hard. It's like hose. A kurwa. Isn't it that like the... Doesn't it mean like bitch or something like that? Or am I getting it in my memory mixed up? Oh, see, I remember that right. Corner? You mean... No. Kurwa means turn, not corner. Corner is angolo. Oh, I see. When we see something cool, we usually say like figo, which is figa in Italian is like pussy. And we use it a lot when we see like something cool or like as an exclamation. For some it's like, you know, when you say things like to break the sentence, like fuck, shit, you know, like in English say, ah shit, that's beautiful, like that shit. Like depending on where you are in Italy, people use different words, you know. There are some that are tamer than others, and then there's fucking Veneto and Bergamo. Yeah, if you're Christian, I'd also suggest going there on vacation. and talking to the locals. Samito51, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Vampire Gang, how are you? There's Kurwa here sometimes as well. Oh. Oh, it's okay, well, but from, well, my dad is from Bergamo, I'm a half Bergamasca, so we're kind of far away brothers, you know. We do be using a lot of similar words. Am I allowed to swear on stream? Like the heavy ones in Italian, I'm wondering. Because for those that are not Italian, you must have to know that we have a separate category of insults directed to God himself, and on top of that, due to your stupid fucking law that has to do with like the charge, you can actually get fined real money by saying those insults out in public. Like, if you can get reported by the police and you can get fined. Obviously nobody get fined for that, but technically you could get in trouble. It's really fucking stupid, isn't it? Also kinda funny if you think about it. Oh, Kutoshiki, thank you so much for the beats. Appreciate them. Yeah, well, but you can't be from Veneto and love God at the same time. That can't be right. Yeah, I have a Discord. You can find, you can type exclamation word Discord like so, and there's the link. Nightmare Skill, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? Yeah, it is brutal. A lot of people, like, I mean, it's weird, because Christians, like, obviously do not want you to say those words, but at the same time, there are like a lot of old people that are also Christian that say it when they get angry. And when you say it, they complain about you saying those insults, even if they're the worst ones that's saying them. So it's like very weird, you know.
Papa, go to bed.
I think it's fine to say, I mean, Amasya would be banned already from Twitch. Like, it wouldn't have lasted long if those insults were not allowed, you know. I just need to scroll upward with chat. The link is there. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How about you? Oh, no, wait, I'm stupid, sorry. I'm happy that you're doing fine. That's a sleepy brain getting in the way. Yes, well, I'll give you a hug. A big hug.
If that will make you finally go to sleep and get some rest. A big, warm hug.
Oh, the corrector does that to me too. Franci, basta che sali con la chat e il link è lì, cioè non te lo devo rimandare o puoi comunque vedere. I think it's easier to explain in Italian. Oh, okay. Sorry, so like the messages were too many. Okay, there it is. Like you can type the command too, by the way. In the title of the stream, there are the commands you can use. There's also the exclamation point alert command that you can't use, but didn't put in the title because it was getting too long. I love X too, Walpa.
Hugs are beautiful.
Oh no, Walpa, that's so sad. I will hug you so you get some hugs. Yeah, hug your romies. I'm sure they will be more than happy to give you a little hug. What's wrong, girl? Just once. Like it's a normal hug. Unless the girl had big boobas. I have had some friends with big boobas, and I am small, so every time they hugged me, my face was like in the middle of them. And sometimes it was hard to breathe because they would give me like strong hugs, tight hugs, and I was like suffocating at the same time. Like it's comical to think about it, but then you have to remember that I am 1 meter and 47, and if people, like some people are super tall compared to me, and so like that's the hate. If you're like 175, 180, then my face will inevitably be squished by boobas, you know? Yeah, I'm living the dream, hell yeah. I'm living the dream until I can't breathe anymore.
Oh, Bobo. Good night. Sweet dreams. And sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
I'm short. I'm 147 centimeters. I think it's like 4 feet 8. I think 4 feet 7 or 4 feet 8. Don't remember exactly. Yeah, I'm 23. What about it? Like my family is short. Like my dad is 1 meter and 63, so it's like only like 20 centimeters. No, it's a little bit taller than that, but like about 20-25 centimeters taller than me. My mom is 1.5 meters, sort of. She's like a bit taller than me, but not of that much. Same as my sister. She's like 1.55 meter, something like that. Also, my mom is like 1.85 and 55. So where my aunt is actually shorter than me. She's like 1 meter and 45, and we're normal people. Like, we don't have like any genetic mutation or something that makes us smaller, just shorter. Like, the proportion are those of adult people, are just short. Sort of like the old age where everybody was also short. Sort of like Japanese people or Asian people in general are like shorter than the average European height. Like, our age is our height would be considered probably average in Asian countries, but here it's like considered short. Septic Z01, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? Good night, good shiki. Sweet dreams and sleep well. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm built to receive suffocating hugs by cute girls. One unique 01, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? Yeah. One of my eyes is getting blurry. Oh, I'm too tired. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Good night again. Bye. Mwah. Thank you for the beats. Sleep well. Sure, it can be short for 5 split seconds. Oh, good night, Frenchie. Thank you so much for passing by, and I'm sorry that you got so many odds. I unfortunately have little to do with them. Have a good night. Buonanotte. Bye bye. Big boobas are nice to look at, but they're a nightmare to have, because if they're too big, you can feel pain to your back. Let me clean my glasses a second. There are actually a lot of girls that have like big breasts that, since they weigh like a lot, and if they're too big, a lot of people get operations. Thank you for the beat.
Like, go to sleep now. Get some rest. Bye, Kotoshiki. Good night, good night. Mwah. And Franchi, good night again. Bye bye. You take go to sleep and have sweet dreams.
Yeah, I wanna hug too. Hugs are so nice. Yeah, Dark, that's correct. Yes, I do stream every day. Usually like 5-6 days per week. So yeah, besides on like Saturdays, I usually do not stream, but every other night I usually stream.
Good night.
And I want to hug now. You guys made me want to be hugged. small. I'm very huggable, but I don't know if my hugs are like that good, you know. Jack Zeppeli, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? I'm sending you a hug. Thank you. I like hugs though, really. Because, like, they're so. How can I say? Friendly, warm. They make me happy. I think people should also normalize cuddling with your friends, you know? Like, getting more comfy with hugs and being close to each other, because I think everybody would benefit from extra hugs and cuddles, you know? Yeah, we all get huggies. Nice. Oh, everybody's taller than me, dark. I feel you. I think besides my aunt, I never hugged someone that was shorter than me. I wanted to sneeze, but I can't. Set. Yeah, my mom sometimes gives me hugs and my dad too, but like, I don't know, I'm weird. I like getting hugged generally, but only by people that I trust. So I don't really end up getting a lot of hugs, you know. So yeah, like with COVID, it's like harder to get hugs because like if people what like you're like, what if they get COVID and stuff? I mean, the pandemic is kind of over, so we're slowly getting back to the normality, but you know, things have changed, so of course it's not like it was before. So people are more wary about getting sick nowadays, you know. You know, dark, some people are just awful people. Some parents don't really care that much about the well-being of their kids. It has to do with mental health, and it's just a sad reality of the situation. I am lucky that my parents care enough for my well-being, and I'm lucky that they spotted that I was having issues when I was a kid, and they cared enough to send me to a psychologist and get me my diagnosis very early on in my life, and that has helped me a lot, especially in the recent time, to, you know, like kind of work on myself and work around my mental health issues. But not every parent is like my parents, and some people have it like harder than me, and it's like not their fault. It's just that unfortunately you can choose your parents, and some parents are like not that good at being parents, you know what I mean. No, I do not want to sit on your face, Kingslayer. I only sit on my wife's faces. Sorry. Yeah, Dark is right. It's still like it's still a sickness, and you can't go on forever. You need to get it treated, and it doesn't really leave you, but with the right treatment, you can work around it, That's basically what happened to me, except that I also have anxiety to work with. It's a bad mix. It's a bad mix. And you got like 3 different things going on. But it sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. And as long as you have like the will and you're strong enough to like accept that there's a problem and that you need to get the problem cured, and you work to get the problem cured, which again I'm using cured as to say like you find your way to work around it, because depression works against you. Like it's awful, like it really is. Sometimes you manage to deal with it by yourself, but when you hit rock bottom, I think that's when you really need to ask for help, even if you don't want it. And like, it's hard, because I know it's like easier to say, I will handle it myself. No need to drag others into this. And I know like some people don't want their family to know, but like as long as you recognize that, like when you get to a point where you recognize you can't handle it anymore by yourself, you go get help. Like if you get to that point, you go and get help, no matter how hard it might be to accept it, I have trust issues as well, because of a lot of events in my life, like of people breaking my trust and doing awful things. And it happened in the past, and it happened also recently with someone that I trusted, and every time it just makes it harder for me to trust others. And like, sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I wish I was like a normal person with a normal life, but it is what it is. We're at this point now, so I'm going with the flow, I guess. Oh, Kinky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? No, yeah, like hiding, like talk about it with someone, like your friends, your family, someone that you can trust. Like as long as you talk about it with someone that you trust, like don't keep it in. And really, it's not a good idea to keep it for yourself. You know what you could do? It helps me a lot. Like, write a diary. Like, I'm not joking. Get yourself some pen and paper and write a diary. Like, write down all of your feelings. Write down your feelings. Even like just write down what you did during the day. Like your random thoughts, stuff like that. Doodle on the diary and but it helps a lot. Like if you think there's like no one you can trust or nobody that wants to listen, the diary, it can do wonders. It can do wonders just to like help you process your feelings. That's what I've been doing recently. I've started writing diary, and it feels good, it feels right. I got some friends that stood up for me when some people wanted to beat the shit out of me in high school. It was kind of nice, I just wish I could do the same for others, but my body's too fragile. Oh, thank you for reminding me to stretch, Mulukai. Didn't see the head, but up until now. Ritual Bone Sneaky. Never heard that song. Let me check. Hello, Iko Candy. Welcome. How are you? We'll listen to it after the stream before going to bed. Also, it's normal to be scared of things. We're all humans after all, Well, I mean, I'm a vampire, but still, the point is, it's normal to be scared of things. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's a serious thing trying to preserve your life, Thankfully, I've never gotten to the point where I had to like fight for my life. The fights I got in were mostly stupid, although in some of them I got hard. But all of these fights happened when I was like a kid. I think you Candy. I'm trying to think about the latest fight I was in, but the only one I can remember was when I was like in middle school. So it's like 10 plus years ago. Well, thank you for reminding me to drink. Yeah, I don't like fighting either. Yeah, shock can make you feel very weird. Like even if you're not physically hurt, the shock like can like even freeze you, it can make you faint, it can make you feel pain. And then that when I have really bad anxiety, I have nausea and I puke. Even though like physically I am okay, I'm not like sick or anything, but the anxiety is just so bad that I can't keep anything in my stomach, you know. And it happened like a couple of months ago, due to like again a situation. So yeah, I faint often. When like there's like some like how can I say it? If there's blood around, I usually faint. In real life, like out of character, I really dislike seeing blood IRL, and in movies if it's like realistic enough, you know. Damn, Drac, why are you living in the fucking Bronx? I can't imagine like for your life. Luckily, I've never got into that situation. Must have been awful. I'm glad that you came out of it well and alive, especially. I'm always scared. I'm always scared that someone will point a gun or a knife to me. Like, that's one of my paranoias. Whenever I go around alone and there's like someone that's walking right behind me, I was like, look back, you know, because I'm worried that they will pull out a weapon or something, or that they'll try to rob me. And in most cases, it's just my brain playing tricks on me, but you know, better safe than sorry. Oh boy, I'm getting super sleepy. Cookies. Damn, now I'm hungry again.
Wanna eat cookies too?
Yeah, builders usually have stuff going on in their lives too, and they don't know how to like deal with like their situation, their feelings, and so they take it upon people that have nothing to do with their problems, and it fucking sucks. It does.
Yay, blood! Nice, nice. Love blood.
Hi, Azar. How are you doing? Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. 6 more minutes. And then I can close the live stream and go to bed. Yay! Sleep. I want a cookie as well.
I love cookies.
What kind of cookies are you eating? If I can ask. Oh, chicken strips. That sounds nice too. I ate earlier some Chinese food for dinner tonight. It was very tasty. I ordered gyoza and then I ordered yaki udon with chicken. It was very tasty. Like it's not really a Chinese restaurant. It's more like an Asian restaurant because it has food from like different Asian cultures. But it's a very good restaurant.
Hazar, you're such a good blood bag. Thank you so much for feeding your queen. Your blood is very tasty, and I do appreciate you feeding me.
Vitality Venus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? Hello, doctor. Welcome. Yeah, I think you missed me activating the headband, so I'll activate it again, just to make sure. Hey, baby, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? Yes, I am doing ASMR. Welcome, Skeleton Skull. I'm doing great. I'm super tired because it's almost 3 in the morning for me. So I'm waiting for 3 to come so then I can read someone and go to bed. I'm extra sleepy today. I worked all afternoon. Yeah, it's almost 3, like it's 2:58 where I live. And you know, I have to keep up with my routine of like going to bed before 4. Yes, I have a full body. Should it or there? I'll show it again. Because I have my shoes, my leggies, and then my outfit, you know. They're not feet, they're shoes. No feet, only shoes here. I have shoes for a reason, you know. And that's to not show my feet, you know. And you better be looking respectfully. Oh, cool. Do you have a 3D or 2D model? It's been a while since I've used my 3D now that I think about it. Maybe I should do it soon. Yes, but they're not visible. She knows to defeat us, come on. That was a terrible pun. Terrible pun. Oh, also, before I decide to raid, do you guys have any friends that are streaming? Or any favorite streamer that's like doing ASMR right now that we can raid? Wait to see. too sleepy. Oh, I see, I see. If your girlfriend asks you to feed her, should give her your 3mm to feed her. I didn't get it. I didn't get that one. I feel stupid. Now what's the joke? What's the joke? Huh? I'm not getting it. Oh yeah, Nazu always does ASMR. She stays up later than me. I usually read. Usually read her because usually she's the only one that is doing ASMR at this time of the night, for me at least. Come on, you cannot laugh at me like that. And you know I'm stupid. Don't get jokes. I'm a big thumb. A big thumb thumb. Oh, I'm not alone. Glad that there's someone else that doesn't get a joke. Come on, Nikki. It's not because I'm a woman, it's because I'm stupid. Those are clearly two different things. I wouldn't get it even if I was a man, because I would be equally stupid. Know what I'm saying? We can raid Fairy Gale tonight. Oh, hello Mallory, I'm sorry, came at the end of the stream. 3 a.m. for me, I need some sleep. Yeah, I have a smooth brain. You guys seem to forget that. I have a very smooth brain. Like, it's so smooth you can see your reflection on it. I think you reminded me to drink. Hey Q, please can you before I go to bed, can you explain the joke? I'm begging at this point. Like, I don't get it. I really want to get it and laugh at it, but I don't get it. But I'm curious now. What's the joke? Come on. You can't leave me hanging like that. Come on. Do you mean too old? I'm 23. I'm just 23. I'm not old. I'm young. Alright, I give up. I'll read it tomorrow and maybe I'll get it. Now let me read, because I'm getting way too sleepy. Okay, here is the raid command that you the other end message. Fucking right. Which you can copy and paste. You can join my Discord if you want, and follow me on my socials. And I have a throne where you can contribute to gifts if you want and suggest some. So y'all can send me meme suggestions, and maybe one day I'll do a third suggestion review stream. I don't know. Seems like fun seeing other streamers do it.
And guys, thank you so much for being here